Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the USC Trojans, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, being a...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Trojans. What a catch and run for 6.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1.
A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's McCray. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense set for a first down play. They'll go to the air. Quick strike complete. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's right out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Working that left side now. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
That's the end of the first one. With the score, USC 7, Texas Tech 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Hauls it in.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the air.
And the Trojans get enough for the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And the Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The corners are walked up tight. Back to throw, it's Moss. He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It's caught downfield. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Makes the grab. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Here we go. Griffin. Terrier.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab outside. It's Kelly.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the first down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's McCray. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Leaves it with the back. On the move in the 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kansas is getting dominated today, and, you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to Colorado. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Branch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. Handoff from the gun. Runs through a tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Up-tempo for the offense. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. At the 20, he's got space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Trojans. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
On to attempt the try. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because
He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He makes a catch. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss play.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Kelly. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants from this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that down. Good coverage.
All wideouts, no backs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Moss. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They want to just keep throwing it. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And in the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. How about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas Tech 28, USC 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
3:25.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. Got his man on the right. Smashes through the tackle. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Trojans want to move quickly.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Catch open down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Using the quick game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't work on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 8. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up 4th down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to Colorado. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They want that clock to run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Morton. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Fires toward the end zone. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Buying some time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Moss. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. And forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Jordan. He's loose. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute.
Returner runs out of bounds.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. If we need to go for it on fourth down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Jordan. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
To the air, it's Moss. The sweet feet buy a little time. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And with that turnover, time has expired here in the fourth quarter, but there is more football ahead. Overtime is coming. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. In the red area, it's Marks. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Absolutely perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
USC 31, Texas Tech 28.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down.
3:25.
Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after it. He's going to take off. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Morton. Starting to feel a little pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good, and how about that clutch kick from distance to send us to another overtime?
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
We play on first down here in the second overtime period. On the run, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
On the set.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Come on, set.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got a man, it's Hudson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
20-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Ready up. Cobra.
The toss to the outside. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Coming up. 4th down.
On the ready.
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime.
Spire. Timber.
Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's now second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. Hornet.
Looking for a man. It's Morton. Throws to the back. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wide receiver shows motion. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw on second down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. This place is alive, and they love to force this offense into another mistake. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's looking for a man on second down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. And they'll accept the penalty and push this offense backward. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Moss. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Snags it over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free.